Going all out today. This garden over here. This creek too that goes right through this forest. Gonna keep a lookout for wild parsnip. Gemma already hot. 2 miles to get to this trail, so. You ready? So, sorry in advance for any shakiness, anything like that. Going all out today, like Lord of the Rings. I love coming down to this creek. It flows from over there as well. Alright. More shade in here for you. Avoiding mud. Be a great trail if you had a bike. It's been really hard. It's been so much rain. So it's been pretty much impossible to find a day to do this. I expected the trail to be a little less muddy. Trail is really muddy. Using our navigation skills. Oh, nothing more peaceful. Quiet creek. Guide Gemma around the mud. Okay, take it to the left. Wow. Size of this tree, the roots. Look at those roots, Gemma. We'll be walking so far today, we're going to get lost. Attempt to find our way out. Many of these trails I've never walked, so I've been planning to do this at some point all summer, but it's not been a weather permitting summer. Seeing a lot of wild parsnip down that direction. Okay, we're gonna take the right-hand path. Cool spot over here, actually. Up the way over here would be a good spot for lunch. Black dog meeting. Black dog meeting. Yeah, we're just gonna go over here. I love this spot over here. Got a bench set up. A good spot to give Gemma a water break. Green on those rocks. It would be a good, very good area just to pop a squat here and have a little lunch, but I'm gonna press on. I'll press on. Get back on the trail, huh? So, further we go, the further I go into the unknown, because I have no idea where this is going. That's why we packed food and water. People do live on this side of these trails. Getting your sniffs in. Nice gazebo right there. The chimes. Yeah, it's a very nice gazebo. Love looking at the trees on this trail. Yeah, this one is got bend in it. It's like something from a Tim Burton film, Jim. Wow, this one is huge. The size of this rock. It's a big piece of rock. Good thing that they have a gate up, unlike these people to the left of them. Ooh, I'd be jumping in there with the flamingos. Ooh, it'd be nice to have a pool on a smoking hot day like this, that's for sure. Man, look at those trees, look how they lean. So we make our way up the trail here. Come across some wild parsnip. Always keep your eye out for this stuff, especially in Canada. It's extremely poisonous. All these trails leading to other people's backyards. It'd be interesting to live off of a trail like this. Okay. It's an interesting yard here with the stairs going up to the yard. Just had an interesting encounter. People were walking behind us, decided to let them pass by to continue filming, and I recognized that it was one of my teachers from like 8th grade. And I start to think again, no idea where, of course, that teacher I was just talking to lives, but they're making their way through this entire trail. If I'm 35 and she taught me when I was 13, she's making it throughout this trail. We can do it. We can do it. You never know what's around each and every corner. Very peaceful part of the trail here. Got the water down here. All the lilies. You might see some turtles or frogs down here by the lilies. Oh, you can't step on a lily, Jim. You'll sink. The play structure way over there in the distance. Huh. That's a lot of lilies. A lot of lily pads. Wow, look at this property. Cool little bridge there straight ahead. Beautiful gardens, benches and stuff. I love it. I love when people go all out on their yard and gardens. Coming to another crossroads here. Make a choice. Come down this far. I don't know if this is a park or... Okay. Left-hand path. Going all out today, Jim. Whoa. Hard for you to see through the trees, but anybody who remembers the orb episode that I did, go back and check that out. Orbville. A lot of work into that. Just going around town, checking out all kinds of decorative orbs I found on people's properties and stuff. It's a really cool one in their backyard. Would have been a great addition to the video. Apologizing one more time for any shakiness. I am walking, got the dog to my left in one hand. Attempting to enjoy the walk, breathe properly, and film, whilst making it as least shaky as possible. Hope you're all enjoying this. You've come along with us today. Oh my God, I think we're coming to the end. Whoa, this is an interesting place to find a little free library. Look at this. My little library. It's even got real roof shingles. Real roof shingles. Got some bees painted on there and flowers. This little lock. Let's see what they got in here. You can just sit here in the woods and read a novel. Terry, is this on... if that was it is, yeah, that's on Terry Fox. Cool, check out my Terry Fox special. I jog about 5 miles. Terry Fox, great Canadian hero. Oh, that's an excellent setup there. Standing under a tree here with Gemma, just outside of Stittsville Public School. Many of you remember I did a thing on Allison Easton, who was a mother whose kids attended school here. Kids were, I think, 10 and 7. All the facts are in the video I did about it. It's called the family murders that shook the nation. Forget exactly what I called it, but it was just over here. This is the house right here. You can see the full video on my channel. I did it about a year and a half ago. This would be the house right here. The father had come home at night and he found the letters that his wife had wrote. She'd killed both kids and he found them all in the basement. You can see the full video on my channel. It was done in the winter time. Would have been much easier to wait for this time of year, but it's unfortunately where that happened right here, 25 Granite Ridge Drive. It'd be really hard to live in a house like that. And those kids attended school right over here. It would have been a really horrific day for all their schoolmates to come to school and learn what had occurred right across the street here. It's sad, man. You check that out, Allison Easton. It's on my channel. And I don't do many true crime things. It's Alright, at the back of the school now. A nice little area with some shade. Me and Gemma have some lunch here. Good area. Le croissant. Buttery. Go ahead. Go ahead, take the apple. Really interesting tree before we start hitting the trail on the way back. Making our way home there. It's like the Halloween tree. Just they're like little bunches of miniature pumpkins. Gonna get one more shot. This home here. That unfortunate tragedy took place about 10 years ago already. I believe it's been 10 years already. All right, hit the dusty trail back. We got quite a ways to go still. Okay. It's good when that sun goes behind the cloud. Really appreciate you guys. Yeah, sock. Someone left a sock. Appreciate you guys coming with us today. You're still with us on today's walking adventure. She's making it. Please like, please subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe and let you know when a new episode goes up. Never know what you may be missing here. What we'll be doing on the Mr. Thrasha Show. It's a nice hiking adventure today. It's a cleansing hike. You can go off path here. That goes right into the fields. That's not our direction. Curious as to where that goes though. Not quite done yet, but again, give it a big like, give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, subscribe, tell your friends, check out filming locations, roadside attractions, museums. We do it all on this channel. We do it all. My goodness, poor little guy. A couple bikers just sped by, and as they came by, a tiny little chipmunk went out. They got stuck in the spokes of the bike, and they just kept going, and he got out, but he scurried back in here. He's probably in a little bit of pain now. Poor guy. I just have too big of a heart for the animals. That stuff hurts me. Hope he's alright anyways, Gemma says. So I hope he's okay. Cute little fella. here to the left. Wow, look at that. So that's over here, these white trees. Look at that, it came down in one of the storms. So we always get these tornado warnings now. Take the trees right out at the root. Look at that, look how deep down the root goes. God, both these trees. Some more sumac trees here. Look like red buds of weed. Wanna make some sumac lemonade, Gemma? You mix that stuff up in a jug, make lemonade out of that sumac. Go ahead, go ahead. Lead us through. Oh, there's a little bird. A bird on the path. It's not flying, hopefully it's okay. Okay, fella? He's just walking along. Aw, hope he's not hurt. Rock with a plaque on it here. Yes, another one for the Kemp Woodland. After John Kemp was born in 1838 in what is today called Stittsville. Kemp Woodland, named after John Kemp. Okay, did not know that. Definitely not a good idea to go off the trail if you're wanting to avoid poison ivy, poison oak, wild parsnip, and burrs. Ooh, burrs. Road over here to my right. Here's a picture of John Kemp right here. Mr. John Kemp, 1838 to 1903. He lived pretty long and fruitfulized. Historical connection to Stittsville. Okay, so I'm standing at the northern edge of a woodland once owned by John Kemp. He was a tavern keeper, railway contractor. That makes sense. That makes sense because this leads right up to where those old, well, the railway system used to come through here. Where that girl was cut in half way at the end up here on Main Street. This leads you all the way back to Main Street. Right, just about at the end now. Thanks again, everybody. Please like, please subscribe. Never know what you may be missing here on the Mr. Thrasha Show. I like taking Gemma for big excursions like this. Been hard to find permitting weather this summer, so it's been a wild one. Thanks again, everybody. Really appreciate you all coming along. We've made it to the end of our journey. through the forests. It made a couple other interesting stops too, so it's good. It's good. Crab apple. Crab apple. Brings us out right over here. I take this left-hand path here. I live in this direction. Say goodbye, Gemma. Say goodbye, bird. This place reminds me of Halloween Resurrection. All right. Thanks again one more time, everybody. Appreciate you, especially if you stayed to the end of the video. Give it a big like. We'll see y'all next time. Check it out. Ice cream tunes. Old school. Magic treats. Look at that. You got Mickey right there. Mickey having some ice cream. What really is the connection between ice cream and happy tunes like that? Yeah, so very soon I'll be doing all this. You can still hear the ice cream guy. Hear him? Down the corner. All these houses used in the film I'm going to be covering. More on that when it happens. Listen, just hear this. I don't know how that guy listens to that on a loop as he drives around all day. Da 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 da. Gemma hates burrs, especially having burrs removed from within her paws and fur. Those burrs can go to hell.